You know, people from all over the world ask me, DJ Rhett, you ever been on a swamp tour? I'm like, no, because there's swamp all around us. So I'm going to be a tourist in my own backyard with my friend Billy, and we're going to get on the Cajun Man swamp tours.
I've always fished and played in the bayous my entire life, but I've never officially taken a swamp tour. So today, I'm visiting with Billy Gaston.
Billy, my man, what's happening? Good to see you, man. Hey, look, I'm from down the bayou, but I don't know everything about the swamp, all right? But don't tell everybody, okay? Don't tell anybody. I'm hoping that you could help me out.
Right? Take you on an adventure of a lifetime. How about that?
A lifetime? Well, let's go.
Billy's a great guy, and his love for the swamp shows through. That's why he's one of the best in the state.
Well, guys, I just kick back, relax, enjoy your adventure through the swamp. We're right here in Gibson, Louisiana, right on the east side of the Atchafalaya River.
Boy, Billy really gets it when it comes to the swamp.
Over here on the left is a beautiful swamp scenery. It's a little bit of marsh and swamp mixed. And I can tell you, you don't want to walk out there in this area. You probably go over your head.
Man, that swamp can be scary.
Coming up on the right, you're going to notice around the base of these cypress trees, these beautiful stumps, we call them cypress knees. This is part of the root system and a breathing part of the tree. This is what makes the Louisiana swamps and bayous so beautiful.
And he's right. You really don't appreciate the full beauty of the swamp until you get in the boat and see it with your own eyes.
Well, Billy, you just informed me that we ran out of gas.
We'll get in one day. I got two paddles.
Two?
One for me.
For this
one
big
for
boat?
You.
Oh, we'll figure it out. But man, tell me how you got into this business. Tell me how it started. How long you been in business for?
It's almost 6 years now. We're getting older in life. I had to kind of rethink about what I'm gonna do the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And swamp tours came to mind. And went to talk to Mr. Black Guidry one day about getting some advice.
And for people who don't know who Mr. Black Guidry is, can you tell them
Mr.
just
Black
a little bit?
Guidry is a Cajun legend.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
That woman in the sparkly dress with a diamond rose eye on her chest. She's a big time woman. Come where I've wondered.
He owned and operated his tour business for 26 years before he sold it to me almost 6 years ago.
I got you.
And I'll tell you, it's the best job in the world.
Right.
I get to meet great people from all over the world.
You really enjoy this, and it shows too because you got a lot of awards. But I do appreciate you coming out here. I saw it was a big 9-10 foot alligator, and I keep looking over my shoulder right here. So
I didn't want to.
Where's the gas?
Let's
Crank this up, bro. We got to get out of here.
Look, he's on that log right there. Look at him.
Let's go see if we can get him.
Straight ahead on the bank, you're gonna see another gator. This might be my little one, T-Bebe. You know, these alligators are very territorial. They always stay in the same area. That's how I know each one by name.
So we have T-Black, Clotilde, and T-Nunu.
T-Nanu.
T-Nanu, okay.
Have a gator on the bank over here.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Look, there's another one I think in the water. He's looking right at you. He wants to come up a little bit to show you how big he is.
That's a big one over there.
Over here, he's going in the water.
Oh yeah.
Now this is the time of year when they do go underneath the marsh when they have them cold nights in the early mornings.
Right.
If the sun's shining, they'll come out and sun themselves just to warm their body temperatures up.
Right.
So I'll try to call him for you. You never know, he might show up.
How you call him? You on the cell phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do?
Got his number right up in here. T-Black! T-Black over here! Now believe me, guys, they know that's me yelling because I'm the only cool yarn that come out here every day and yell
and yell at an alligator?
T-Nanu over here!
He's probably at a bar getting cassé.
Probably.
I mean,
he's Cajun, you know.
Well, I mean, if I got to hibernate for a couple of months, I'd want a couple of beers before I do that, you know. Make it a lot easier to go to bed. I couldn't help but notice a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle on the boat with us, okay? So can you explain what this is to the people at home?
So this is an alligator loggerhead snapping turtle. I caught on my alligator line back in 1997. This turtle was estimated to be about 180 years old. They can live to be about 200 to 250.
That's not dog year, that's turtle year? It converts to human years and not like a dog, huh? God, 180, I'd want to be gone by then.
I caught him by accident. I would like to keep him alive and donate him to the zoo.
Right.
So you imagine I'm picking up my alligator line, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm expecting an alligator head to come out the water.
Right.
And this thing sticks his head up. I never seen a turtle that big. So when it came out the water, I thought it was a swamp creature. It scared the hell out of me.
It looks like Marla from the Never-Ending Story. You know, like
I'm sneezing. Go away.
Turn around. Look at that, guys.
look,
Ninja Turtle, huh?
I'm Donatello. Most of the time when you come in the swamp, you're thinking, you know, reptiles, the snakes, the alligators, but you have a unique deal where in November, you know, the bald eagles, an endangered species, kind of comes down here and kind of settles here.
Back in the 70s, 1972, they only had 3 nests in the whole state that was active. And it was due to a chemical called DDT. So since they banned the chemical, they started coming back, and today we have over 650 nests, and about 300 of them are right here in South Louisiana. It's really awesome, and we see up to 60 eagles in a tour. We have more nests in this area than any other area in the state.
As Billy continued to give us the tour, I was thinking to myself, hey, if this show doesn't work out, I could be a tour guide.
1, 2, check 1, 2. Welcome to Cajun Man Swamp Tours. My name is DJ Rhett, and we're gonna take you on the ride of your life today. As you can see, they got a little rhino right here on the side, and don't get too close because he will make his point, if you know what I mean. Sit down, please. Alligator just took the kid. It's all right, we'll swing back around and we'll pick him up. All right, if you look over here, look at that eagle. No, don't worry about the kid, we'll get him later. The eagle, you paid to see eagles, right? Ma'am, ma'am! We just got back from the swamp tour, and I must say, it was awesome. We saw some alligators, we saw eagles, we saw all kind of stuff. So if ever you're in South Louisiana and you ain't got nothing to do, come see my partner, Mr. Captain Billy Gaston at Cajun Man Swamp Tours. You could also visit him at CajunManAdventures.com. You might learn something.